Hello again. So it's been a little while since my last haul video, and I bought a few Blu-rays since then, but I've been trying to cut back a bit. But Videomatica was having a Boxing Day sale, and I had some Christmas money, so I decided to go check it out. No blind buys this time, just mostly some new releases that I really wanted and some older stuff that's been out for a while that I've been wanting for a long time, so let's get into it. This is one of the secondhand ones. I think it's the Black Christmas. I believe this is the oh yeah, there it is. Scream Factory Blu-ray. I like that you have the option for like the original poster art on the inside cover, although I like this poster art as well. Now this, I guess I was kind of lying a little bit when I said there were no blind buys, because I don't know what the hell Psycho from Texas is. I just bought this for The Gates of Hell, also known as City of the Living Dead, which is honestly one of my favorite Fulci movies. I guess this is just like a drive-in style double feature of Gates of Hell and whatever Psycho from Texas is. There's only one disc, so I don't know if you can watch them separately or if you have to watch like the whole friggin' thing, but anyway, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Okay, I thought this was a Scream Factory release, but apparently not. I don't see anything on the back, but it is the original 1973, I think, The Wicker Man with Christopher Lee. Really great folk horror film. I wish people talked about it as much as the Nicolas Cage one, although that movie's pretty funny, to be honest. So the next one, Tromeo and Juliet. Probably my favorite, or at least one of my favorite Troma movies. Not only that, but I'm a big fan of James Gunn as well. And he actually wrote the screenplay and produced this, I think. So yeah, really happy to finally have this in the collection. Next up, another sleazy drive-in classic, which is the original I Spit on Your Grave. I haven't seen this movie in ages. Like, the remake is a little bit fresher in my memory, so kind of eager to rewatch this. I saw this also comes with an audio commentary by Joe Bob Briggs, which I'm really excited to check out. I might actually watch it with that. Moving on. Okay, the next two are the more recent releases that I really love. The first one is The Green Knight. And this one's the 4K, because from what I can tell, that's all they had. I do have a 4K TV now, but I do not have a 4K player. I just have my PS4 still, so I can't use it, but it's nice to have that option to upgrade in the future. But yeah, this is definitely like in my top 3 favorite movies of 2021, which I'll hopefully make a proper countdown video on later. Just a beautifully made, trippy, unconventional Arthurian fantasy film. I actually saw this for the second time in the theater on a mild to moderate dose of magic mushrooms, and it was amazing. So I don't really know where I was going with that. So next new release, also in my top 3 favorite films of the year, James Wan's *Malignant*. I saw this once in the theater, and unfortunately, like, I was too busy to watch it a second time, so I'm really excited to rewatch this because before I went to see it initially, the trailers just kind of made it look like a generic spoopy demon movie, but the actual movie was definitely not that. It's very intentionally campy, and it reminded me a lot of like early 2000s horror films, which is appropriate, I guess, because it's James Wan. It also has an opening credits montage set to a Cell Dweller song, so that was pretty lit. Okay, this is the final one. This is kind of the chonky one. It is a recent release of an older film. It is Arrow Video's limited edition Legend Blu-ray set. I think it comes with like a booklet, a poster, some postcards or art cards, whatever. Thankfully, it comes with both the theatrical and the director's cut. Like, I don't think it's fair to call this movie like a masterpiece, but it is one of my favorite films to come out of that era of weird, dark 80s fantasy films. And you just can't go wrong with Tim Curry. This is probably one of my favorite roles of his. So yeah, that was my Boxing Day sale haul. I am very happy with how it turned out. Like I said, I'm trying to cut back on my purchases, so I limited myself to basically just newer releases I really wanted and older stuff that has been on my list for a while. No blind buys, no, oh, I don't even like this movie that much, or I haven't seen it yet, it's on my watch list, but the cover's pretty, so why the hell not? Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have had and continue to have a wonderful and safe holiday season.